Hustle porn. Gotta hustle, gotta hustle.
Bro, are you hustling right now?
Always, bro.
I don't think you are. You don't even have your hustle on. It's not even. There you go. Now you're hustling.
How many cups of coffee do you have? Of all the questions you asked me first, you asked that.
Yeah.
So I think that like this whole hustle porn thing, like the advent of hustle porn and like the whole, hating on Gary Vee type thing is completely ridiculous. I mean, it's motivating, it gets people off their ass, and that's what most people need.
I don't know if the audio is gonna work, but another thought on this whole hustle porn thing is if it really bothers you that much, then it's probably not an issue with the content, it's an issue with something going on inside yourself. So if you watch Gary Vee or other entrepreneurs and it makes you feel bad about yourself because you're not working as hard and then you're actually depressed and not feeling good, it's not really the content's fault. Like, you need to look inside and say, okay, why am I feeling that way? What's actually causing me to feel like that? And then work on that shit and change that.
Necessarily just saying, okay, I'm gonna go after these types of restaurants in the northeast corner of the country, right? And we see that a lot when working with startups because they have like an idea where they say, okay, this is my market, this is who I serve, but then they don't realize in their periphery that there's this other segment that they didn't really think about that actually loves their product. Like, how many people are we talking? All right, you too. Bye. Cool. He's definitely interested. We might have to do a cost per lead model, which is fine. It's something that we've done before. Sometimes you gotta watch the Big Ten while you're working.
Prime time, baby.
I always try to get an appointment or next steps closed. So if I'm not closing that deal immediately, I'm saying, okay, when can we follow up? When can we talk? When can we go over this? I think we could probably get something minimum 1,500 to 3K per month. Around there for this. I mean, we can always expand that in the future, but I think it'd be a good place to start. He was excited. He's like, look, I get you need to make money, I need to make money, and if we can figure out a way that we both make money, it's a good thing. So overall, it was a good call.
I always feel like I need to clear my search history after a deep dive of Gary Vee.
All those dirty Gary Vee videos, all that dirty truth.
Get rid of the cache. Just burn the whole laptop if you ever watch any hustle porn.
People are making it look really difficult to drive out here.
Oh God, be careful. Good luck. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Yeah, totally. I mean, this is getting kind of tangential, but just from like, I've gone to like a ton of conferences, heard from like a lot of VCs who've talked about this stuff specifically, and like something that they really, look for is, user feedback. Like, how many times have you like gone to the user base and asked them what they're looking for, and baked that into the platform?
How did that go?
So it went super well. I mean, that was somebody who found us on Instagram and decided to reach out. It's super cool. It's an application for Android. They're building an iOS app that basically kind of competes with Whisper with anonymous messaging, but it has more of a positive connotation. Given the pricing, he's got to talk with his partner who's in Tokyo, but they've got a couple changes to make to the app just to get it ready for prime time, and then they're pretty interested in moving forward, so it could be good.
Dude, first of all, Gary Vee's the shit. He has nothing but the best intentions, and I feel like he's like kind of the center of this whole hustle porn thing. At the end of the day, people need to wake the fuck up to what's happening around them and hustle way harder. I'll tell you this, I used to think that I was a hard worker. I used to take pride in like the level of activity that I had. And once you truly start to understand like how much is possible in all the different ways, that you could be making effort on every single day, you're gonna be better for it. And I'm grateful for hustle content, hustle mindset, you know, all the different stuff that is out there that you can learn from and take advantage of. I'm grateful for it. I think it's a good thing. Some people take it too far. Get a good night's sleep. Take care of your body. Like, focus on your health, mental wellness, but at the end of the day, you can probably be working harder than you are, and tap into that part of you and you'll be better for it.
I'm just gonna say this one more time because I don't know if the audio actually worked on the last one, but if you actually have a problem with hustle porn or hustle content, don't watch it. And if it really bothers you and you have this internal struggle where you feel like down on yourself, like I'm not working hard enough, you need to address that stuff inside because that's holding you back significantly. So really take a deep look at what that means and what that is and why you're having this visceral response to somebody's content of working hard. It might mean that you're not giving 100% effort. It might mean that you're not in the right situation that allows you to give 100% effort. So you might have to cut some things out of your life. You might have to make some adjustments. You might have to make some changes. So it's not the content, it's what's going on in here. So look at that shit and it'll save you. Save you years. Yeah.
Happy Friday, fam. Peace.